As the flames dance and the ashes swirl, and you enter the familiar expanse of the Sprawl, for a brief moment, you begin to understand the fascination that these cultists have with fire. It is beautiful in its own way, a destructive beauty, but you shake your head. The flame of hope burns bright, and these monstrous creatures will not stand in your way to face down the chains once more. What's going on, everyone? It's Loki Oren. We're back again, and so the good news is here we're back with Travelers by Gaslight, and the reward is 500 hope for visiting 3 academic studies. And we want to hit this. We want to hit this layer because we do want to get a trophy. And after punking out and not fighting the Harvest Child for very good reasons, I think our party can definitely handle the librarian. It might actually handle the librarian better than some of our other parties. And we'll try to get the academic studies if available. Sadly, we are completely broke on relics, so that pig is not going to be ours. But such is life. Basically a wasted node. And I do want to highlight for a second something interesting. So there's an academic studies here, but then there's one here and here. So in theory, just by the shown academic studies, it is not possible to complete this quest. I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure there is at least one other that is hidden, and we're going to find out where it is. But I don't believe, now I don't know if this is true, because we're definitely going to the lair first, but I think the game is coded to make sure that you do not ever have a quest that is literally unbeatable. The game, Darkest Dungeon 2 in a lot of ways is about making the best of bad options. The best of kind of bad choices. And it would be against the game to force you into a no-win scenario that you didn't remotely have control over, I guess is the way I'd say it. Like, it's one thing if kind of like the Harvest Child, if that was our last opportunity for a trophy, that's a bad situation because we're likely to die. But, everything I did led up to that point. Head in the sand continuing to be a much higher than 15% chance, that's for dang sure. Let's get our tanking going. You can continue to blind Barristan. I don't mind. $16 plus 4 gets us to 20, so that guy is down for the count.
Slow suffering begins.
And unfortunately, these blinds mean that our riposte isn't going to go too far. But, there's not much to be done about that. Getting one of them down early is definitely nice to have. But here come all the ignites. Nice crackback with that crit. Gotta like that. We'll continue to Retribution. That's just, that's going to be his main skill for as long as we have him. Four damage both ways. Nice crit, Barristan. Continuing to get those very nice hits in. So let's see. So we can duelist advance. So we can do 9. 9 plus 4 is... Oh, 9 plus 4 is 13 exactly. It'll put her to death's door. Alternatively, we charge for 10. Alright, let's put her to this door. And heal 2 stress. Can't complain about that. Because Barristan's just gonna beast mode this. Alright. We need to pull him closer. Nice. That was definitely the damage output we needed. Oh, hey, thank you for moving Barristan back to the front here. And we'll actually Battlefield Medicine to get rid of both burns. And Wicked Slice to finish the job. Dismas being a crit machine. Okay. So the game has blessed us with, count 'em, 4 clarifying poultices. We don't need any more. That is the 4 we need. We are now very well set up for the chains fight. As we head into the librarian, is there anything we want to change? He has very high burn resistance, so none of this will really matter. Nope. Okay. You're good. You're good. Do you have anything that hits back row that does damage? No? Okay. You're good. And you're fine. We could be blinding gas to get rid of or to reduce the damage output, but I just don't think that's going to matter, and Magnesium Rain is useful elsewhere. But all right. Here we go, facing down the librarian once more. It's not lost on me that every single run so far, I've killed the librarian as my trophy. You know, and I think if I haven't said before, I'll say again, the librarian is the easiest boss. So if you're doing what I'm doing, where I have kind of a specific objective in mind, nice crit there. If you have a specific objective in mind, you know, beat the game with every single named team, regardless of how good or bad they are. I think it behooves you to pick winning fights. You know, the Harvest Child, I was potentially going to face the Harvest Child, but then, you know, I took a look at my health and my status and said, no, I can't. I literally can't without getting myself killed. You know, by the same token, I find it's very rare that I face the librarian in a situation where I can't confidently say I'm going to beat him. Oh, by the way, just a quick little fun thing for Barristan. Of our beefy frontliners, the Hellion, the Leper, and the Man-at-Arms, the Man-at-Arms is the only one who attacks the 3rd rank with much use, as Riposte gets it done there.
Cleared with impunity.
Combat stims. We definitely like combat stims. Oh, hello, Sacrificial. Nice to see you. Try to pull the shaman up front. Duelist advance. Get some good damage in there. Nice. I mean, and we can, you can see here, like, when I initially started out with this, and knock on wood, I'm not jinxing myself here, I was kind of doubtful of this formation, particularly because I didn't play a lot with the Man-at-Arms initially, because I didn't like his kit very much, but I'm starting to see how this group hangs together with just the sheer amount of, again, action economy you get with, wow, that was a big set of fire. Good lord. That was a lot of fire. The very strong action economy of having, Dismas with Riposte and Barristan with Riposte, it is quite easy for us to get 3-4 swings a turn here. And that's you dead as well, right? Yep. Nice Retribution. So yeah, Dismas and Barristan just sitting here riposting. You know, Dismas can reasonably swing 3 times in a turn. And that, I mean, he outputs pretty good damage. I'm here. I still... Oh, you know... I still love that that is one of the Runaways lines, because I do think that is so appropriate to her character. And I don't know if this is intentional, but I don't recall if I've ever seen another character do it. That the runaway is a runaway. She accidentally killed her adoptive family. She has not had an easy life. And it's the unabridged edition again, so 100% scout chance. Bouncer's belt, though. T-service. Smoldering hymnal. Holy shit. Alright, well, even if we didn't need this, we're going for this. This is nuts. This is a great set of trinkets for us. Like I was saying, that the runaway, doesn't really know how to talk to people. Who's got lowish burn resistance? 65. Congratulations, you are now 105. She's not really she doesn't have like a healthy background. She's got a pretty tough life story, so it doesn't seem surprising at all to me that she would struggle to even express something like "I'm here for you." I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to wax poetic about something, and that's my mistake. All right. First of all, let's get Retribution going. Let's get the added Smack Boys going. And then there are no theorems that exclude hope. Very on brand for the Plague Doctor. You can always throw in hope. Yeah, if you don't remember from our last from the end of last session, we have Idle Thought giving him massive burn resistance. We had the opportunity to give most of the party heavy-duty burn resistance through a combination of in-items. The end result being that our whole party is very unlikely to get burned. For example, the runaway here, we'll put that on the Plague Doctor. She's over 100 now. I'm sure that this guy has more than a 100% chance to cause flame, or cause burn, but I can't imagine it's like, an infinite amount. We're just continually resisting the fire, which is very nice. We'll just keep we're just gonna keep retributioning. Oh yeah, this fight's going very easy. This just ends up being, again, this is the easiest of the 3 mini bosses right now. He does have a pretty brutal clock when he wipes out all of these. When he wipes out all of the books, he does do a ton of damage. But just the time it takes for him to get there, compared to, say, the Dreaming General, which can start really messing up your characters like turn 2. And the time, relative to other characters, he just gets there a lot faster. What do we do here? We'll just tracking shot. We'll turn off any dodge tokens. Oh, well, that's kind of funny. Well, first of all, hold the line. Sure. Want to get Barristan back into the front rank here because we want the option of duelists advancing with Dismas and getting more of those swings in. Who's got 145, 110, 90, 85? Okay. Put it on Barristan. Get him up to 1. Oh, Jesus. Do that. Retribution is actually more damage than Crush. Oh, wow. 14 damage or 15 damage? Alright, we'll do 15. The Stirring Snuff is paying dividends here. And we're definitely going to put the Hymnal on Dismas just to give him that added tankiness. Or not added tankiness, but the added action economy. Because that may just, you know, carry the fight on its own. Uh-oh. The fight may end here. Wow. What a chump. Round 4 kill of the Librarian. Yeah, that guy was a chump. Alright, and we've got loot for days now. Alright, let's first of all, let's kind of reset up our men here. Smoldering Hymnal is definitely better than Minor Gnarly Gauntlets. Putting the Scrabble over that heat shield. Strange Sapper's gonna stay. Hail Draught, like these are all good trinkets. I'm kind of tempted to just let our burn resistance be really high. You know, just to weaken the amount of damage we have coming in. Snap Judgment, what would we put in place here instead? Hail Draught and Heartseeker? I like her being really fast though. Yeah, I think we'll just leave him like right here. Oh, wait, combat items. That's what I need to do. Burn Salve on somebody. Stems on somebody. Okay, moving on. Alright, Barristan's starting a negative bark. Adrenaline tonics. Slap that on somebody. Slap that on Dismas. Find an excuse to use that. We are the light upon the horizon. That seems very on brand. Okay, here we go. Nice, relatively easy encounter. We'll take aim and get some big boy damage coming out. Retribution and mitigate a bunch of the damage that's about to come in. Oh, hey, bleed. Bleeds are our friends, remember? Because our runaway can fix them for nothing. Well, you were supposed to dodge that, Dismas. Well, combo point we're not exactly keen on. Stirring Snuff comes in, so this is a 20-point hit. Well, it's almost as good as the Howling End. That takes care of that guy. Oof. Well, that's okay. He'll get the next round of heals here as we hold the line. Man, they want Dismas right now. They are up in his business. That's okay. Cauterize will fix the boo-boo. You are outmatched. I mean, that's definitely true. These bandits, like, seem like they should be really scary, but they end up not being very scary. Yeah, I know it's turn, what, 4? Yeah, turn 4. That's fine. Ooh, nice combo for the kill there.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Another Hail Draught. May have to start throwing away some of those trinkets. I mean, we're definitely going to end up throwing away a lot of these burn resist trinkets after this zone. Let's see. Dismas wants to improve with Barristan at the cost of Paracelsus. Barristan wants to improve Paracelsus. Alright, we're going to do this from Dismas's perspective because we can get that relationship. And that gets Barristan to 5. A 2-point loss isn't that much. Oh, hey, hello, Pugilist. Aren't you a scary son of a gun? Well, that's okay. Let me pull your shaman friend up to the front. And then potentially obliterate him. Or get him down to pretty weak. There we go. And we'll Retribution, because we know the Pugilist is going to punch us at least once. 9 damage on the swing is pretty good, too. You can heal him. But we'd rather get the damage output out. Ow. True teamwork. We'll hold off healing him for another round because we do want to kill. We do want to take the bad guys down. And Barristan can mitigate most of the damage here. There we go. Dazed, okay. Adrenaline tonic's looking more and more appealing now, unfortunately. And it sucks because we don't want to put that stress up. Well, at least we get to bolster here. Fix both stress in one go. Heal him for 10. Hope Barristan gets punched. Sadly not. 60% mitigation there. Ain't nothing. Alright. We are going to Adrenaline Tonic here. It sucks to pick up that 4th stress, but with Take Aim, we're going to get these crit tokens, and I think we're going to be able to get it on the swing back here. Good lord, our team's strong in this one. Even though the, oh, nice, the runaway compensated for it. There we go. Alright, Runaway, do you want to just take us home here? There we go.
All problems have their solutions.
Another mastery point is nice. Hey, Laden Lantern. That was what we were looking for. Alright. Laden Lantern is the item that gives increased burn chance. As good as Snap Judgment is, Laden Lantern is materially better. And do we want crit? Yeah, we'll give crit. I think this Heat Shield is done. I think this Hail Drought is done. We'll keep the Mortal Ward for now. Yeah, we'll keep Snap Judgment a little bit longer, but Snap Judgment is now on the chopping block. As, doesn't really do a whole lot for us. Alright, we can try to use these burn salves and whatnot. And alright, let's hit our academic studies here. Stress. Oh, relationship.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
That's good. And, yep. The Dismas-Paracelsus relationship is slightly damaged. We'll have to see if we can improve that here.
A place of research and inquiry.
Dismas isn't involved. Barristan wants to poke at it. Everyone wants to poke at it. So who's best to poke at it? I mean, I guess it's any of them. So we'll do Barristan. Occultomania. That's not good. But Song of Touching Dirges is a stress healer at least. Unfortunately, Barristan is at 5 stress and is gonna be barking here. We're gonna get at least one negative bark out of him, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Who are you gonna hit? Barristan, Paracelsus are okay. They're still at friendly though. That's fine. That's not too bad.
It would be unwise to open this hateful portal, if memory serves.
Yeah, we'd rather heal. Yeah, we'd rather do it from here. Yep. And a field hospital, hey! And we actually have 44 relics to spend this time. That's nice. Yep. Negative relationship tick. Oh boy. Barristan is steaming right now. We have got another clarifying poultice. We have been extraordinarily lucky with those. Okay. Doomsayer has got to go. Do not want Doomsayer. Erudite is fine. The runs. Sickly, thin-blooded, sprained ankle. Those are all fine. Hydrophobe or Occult Mania. I think we're going to get rid of the runs.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Just get rid of all the negative things. Then spend our resources on more laudanum. And away we go. All right, right or left, doesn't matter. Ends up at the same place. We will go to the left. Barristan is getting tweaked out of his mind, though. We need to spend some time stress healing him here. Hopefully it's an easy fight. Nope, kind of standard fight. But that burn resist just means we don't care about a lot of this stuff. And this sucks. We were hoping to... Actually, no. We don't. No, it's not so bad. We laudanum. And we ounce of prevention.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
And then we can, we'll just bolster. We're just going to get stress back down to reasonable. And Laden Lantern is going to be really valuable here. This extra 25% burn chance means that she has pretty good odds of forcing through burn even in the sprawl. Excuse me. And we'll take aim. Dismas will get squared up here. As we get some stress heals going. It's really hoping for you to dodge that, Dismas. You know, I know it's a lot to ask, but I'd really like if you just dodge things. Well, at least we get to use that burn salve that we've got.
Extinguished at last.
Nice. Nice combo there. Punch through the armor token and then immediately grab the just kill you. And then immediately get the kill. Retribution. Now, the fun thing about Retribution, because I don't think I've talked about that yet, is it works even from the 4th rank, so it doesn't matter where Barristan lives, which is why there's a lot of popular formations right now that just have Barristan in the 4th rank spamming that. Just absorbing impact. Nice and easy. There we go. Oh man, kind of hoping she wouldn't do that, but alas, we're just gonna have to hit her for a million here. And unfortunately, Barristan is back up to 4 stress. But we got a pig out of it, so we can't complain too bad. This probably means we're going to lose Barristan's relationship with Dismas. Just the 4 stress is the threshold, so unless we get a little lucky here and manage to get to the next one. Maybe? Come on? Oh, okay. Dismas in the runaway. Paracelsus just wants to leave. I'd rather do it with the buff. We'll go from Dismas. Yeah. Sucks to have all those relationships down to 1 or 2 ticks, but I'd rather fight with this, particularly against this. Yikes. We'll just spend more of our laudanum, though. So we get in here. Retribution. Look at all those positive tokens. And 1 negative. Good lord. Okay, they just want him extra super blind. And they stressed him back up to 4. Man, they are just, these guys are just punishing us right now. 9 crit. Wow. That's a lot of damage right there. Nice combo, boys. And this will put our back guy down to dead as well. We'll just defender someone in case this guy gets fancy. We have to basically let Dismas be exposed because he gets to do that. I mean, that was what, 14 damage just off of Dismas getting to swing. That's worth it.
Well done.
9. At least we got all these positive tokens to tank through this.
A simple kindness.
Oh, we were really hoping for a bit more damage out of you there. Well, let's put him to death's door and hope we finish the job here. There we go. Whew. At least we ended up with Barristan at low stress. Greater Gnarly Gauntlets. We just unlocked those. Now that changes the math a little bit. That is, I think... Well, no, she's using Firefly a lot, so... Maybe that... So this is a 15% chance to get a strength token, which is 50% just off the top. This is just 25% damage all the time. We'll think about it. Oh no, we have to deal with stuff. Get the bread out. Get the whiskey out. Reload that. Reload that, and we're good. Right or left? I think we'll just go left.
At least it should be.
And a hero shrine. Hey, we get to finish unlocking the rest of Barristan's kit. No, we have all of his kit. Okay. So, just a free mastery point. And a stimulating poultice, which is nothing, I guess.
Remember the horrors of their past.
Oh, we do get one last piece of Barristan lore. Guess we'll take a listen.
Chapter 5. In the Trenches. He resolved to spend his remaining years seeking atonement in the trenches of bloody battlefields the world over. For him, there could be no respite from the horrors of war, and when at last he was struck down, he would die alone and unremembered. Surely, he deserved no better.
Interesting. So, thinking about the name of this formation, it is Travelers by Gaslight. Oh, we did have two more skills. Strategic Withdrawal and Command. Command has some potential with the Leper and with a lot of characters. Let's see if we can slot Command in. Command. What do we not find ourselves using much? Almost wonder. Let's try this out. Yeah, let's try that out. Kind of like the look of that. But no, what I was saying is, so this formation is called Travelers by Gaslight because these, presumably that's something to do with gaslighting, the idea of making people to doubt reality, basically, by mentally abusing them. So Barristan has done that to himself. He is gaslighting himself to think that because he made this horrible mistake, there is no redemption for him, and he basically needs to just go die alone on a battlefield as the only kind of recourse to a better... Quick pause. So this... Dismas Barristan heals that relationship. Bonnie, though, gets us more relationship with Barristan, but only 15 flame. 15 flame's enough to get to the next battle, though. I think I'd rather get the loot. Probably healing or getting the relationship would be more valuable, but there's definitely another clarifying poultice. This mortal and pestle has apparently been just gasoline for us. We only need 4 of these things. There's the 5th is of minimal value. Pipeweed is very good. Whetstone is very good. Apples and cheese and a pig means we don't need that. That's worth keeping. I think this hail trinket's got to go. Explosives magazine we'll send away. And I don't think we're going to need poetry, so we'll get rid of that. Get us to 25 exactly. And can we make room? I think we'll get rid of the Mortal Ward here. Oh, and we can get rid of this Dark Impulse because we already have one, right? Yeah, we're unlikely to be using more than one, so we'll get rid of the other Dark Impulse for right now. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe, I guess if we got the plus 40% damage one, we'd probably use that. But I don't think so. I think that's probably for the best. But yeah, so Barristan is Sorry, I keep getting off track. Barristan is gaslighting himself, or is being gaslit by the ghosts of his trauma, into believing that his fate, what he deserves is to die alone on some horrible battlefield is the only way to make up for his sins. I don't know. It feels like Dismas is probably gaslighting the people around him because he's not a good dude. But maybe I'm forgetting a piece of his story. Comment section if you remember why I'm wrong there. Paracelsus is gaslighting people into thinking she's a doctor. She's a med student who did some pretty horrible stuff. And I'm not so sure about the runaway. The runaway might just be because she likes gasoline, basically. I don't know. I'm sure there's more there, and I'm just not fully brained out enough to talk about it. But yeah, comment section, if you want to talk about, I'd love to hear perspectives on how that is actually intended to be. So you're just going to be dead to the plague doctor. So we'll just do 14 damage and put another character down. Oh, this sacrificial is actually going to get to nice death blow. Nice combo there. Sacrificial is actually going to get reasonably close to the front. Yep, that's a little scary.
Methodical appliance of harm.
But we can command rather than doing damage with Barristan. We just do 20 damage with Dismas. That just fixes the problem. That's always an option. Do we need to guard anybody? No, we'll just Retribution. We'll just refill our tokens, basically. Yeah, it's kind of weird not having an actual attack on Barristan, but I don't think he needs one. Like, he's just going to continually riposte every chance he gets, though. His stress keeps getting high, which is kind of frustrating. Well, we were hoping for a bit more than that.
A simple kindness.
Good dodge. Burn bright, my friend. Well, Barristan, you know, you'd be getting those kind of ticks too if you weren't such a jerk all the time. Barristan just has not been getting lucky with friendship. But at least he's healing other people now. He's dead anyway. We're just gonna leave it. We're gonna let we're gonna try to fish for relationship ticks or anything else, because this guy's just gonna die to the blight anyway. Just gonna stall it out a little bit.
Collaboration confers advantage.
All right, we're finally at the point where there's nothing left to gain, so we'll just crit, finish the job. Laudanum, we've been spending Laudanum a lot, so let's take it while it's here. Elite enemies, uh-oh. We'll be fine. We didn't see her ladyship, the special Immolatus, so I think we're gonna be okay here. Let's get you blight and burning here. Nice. 7 damage. Wow, this guy's gonna be dead quick. Ow. That was a lot of damage. Oh, well, that was not what we were looking for. We were gonna have to try to set up a duelist advance by Dismas, but instead, I guess he's just gonna sit up here and murder things. And that should take you to dead, right? Yep, Sacrificial's dead. And we are back in business. Well, 14 damage onto somebody. May as well be you. Yeah. We get hold the line, set up, reform our formation here. Keep trying to force down this relationship with business, it's fine. Keep trying to force down this the stress on Barristan, because he is just getting hammered by it. This'll just kill him. Yeah, let's make sure. Yep, let's just take bad guy off the board. Good mitigation of damage. Again with the stress. Why is he... Is it the Occultomania doing it, I guess? Something is causing him to stress. A lot. And I don't know exactly what it is. It's kind of irritating me. Well, Dismas. May as well get her down to death's door range. That's fine by me. You were really supposed to dodge that, Dismas. But I understand. You can't do everything. Those double blind tokens definitely didn't feel good. We'll cross these trenches together. Well, with those strength tokens, we're definitely just going to take aim. Finish him next turn and probably try to cheese out a heal if we can. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get to, so... Do we just end the fight? Yeah, we just end the fight. No sense dancing around. 50% movement resist. This isn't worth it. Gilded Mind's not bad, but I don't think we need it either. But we're going to do it purely for the mastery points and flame, and because our group is powerful and we should do something with that. Ow. Oh, boy. I'm here. Alright, we're going to take aim. We need a dodge token here to give us the best shot of not losing Dismas to some real bullshit. And we will actually guard Dismas. We are gonna try to tank this through here. Because I am not losing this run to that bullshit.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Let's get the blight ticking. That's fine by us. And we're actually going to wait another turn on this because Bolster can actually get rid of the weaken. So we can get more damage out of him. Now you've got gravel in your guts. Well, she's definitely got something in her guts. I'm not sure it's gravel, though. A little retribution. And get this guy burning to death. Wonderful. Good dodge. Good dodge by Dismas there, at least. Whole squad is now getting stressed out. Great. And here come all the worships. At this point, we just need to spend. We just need to kill these things. 5, 6. Okay, he needs one more. We will win the day, you'll see.
Collaboration confers advantage.
We need to reduce his stress, but I think we can wait a turn on it. Because we might get the runaway might end up with 5 stress, and we can heal both of them in one go. Plus the other cherub's dead. Hit for 1. Oh, jeez. Alright, Dismas. Hitting for 20 damage ain't nothing. And here, we go to 6, go to 5, and unfortunately we're not going to get to heal that, but we will still bolster, go to 3, and we're still taunting here. Yep, of course, immediately goes up to 5, so we don't get the benefit there. Oh, good. We'll get to bolster again here. Take the turn off since he's reducing all melee damage by 50%. Blight him up. Get his damage ticking. Huge damage taken. He is at death's door now. So if we can just bolster. Forget, just bolster. Well, okay, sure. Nope, can't bolster this turn. That's okay. We'll just tank it up. Nice death's door, and Barristan might finish it off once again here. Yep, there we go. Of course, our whole team is now stressed the heck out in this final bit here. For loot, that was decent, but not, like, overwhelming. Alright, we gotta get rid of stuff. Bread out. Combat items. Reload that. Caltrops in, because why not? Gotta get rid of 2 more things. We're not using Jealous Whisper. We're actually gonna probably want all of those things. We'll get rid of that. As stressed as this party is, it feels weird to be throwing away an anti-stress relief token. Alright, we'll see. We're gonna get at least 1 negative relationship tick here. Let's see who does it. Who's gonna do it? One of you's gonna do it. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna gaslight somebody in this party? Wow, are we really? Wow, okay. Can't complain. So, I don't know where the other academic study was. Maybe it was impossible, or maybe it was right there. Oh well. 500 hope, we don't care about.
Under the mountains, unblinking.
More quirks. Robust replaced something. Slugger's not very... Or Robust got added in. Amateur Weaponsmith is very good. What'd you pick up? Resolution, that's fine. We're not using a lot of alcohol. Alrighty. What can we buy? Another clarifying poultice. Well, we don't really need that. We do kind of want pipeweed, though. And the reverberating readout. Oh, baby. That is worth the price tag. Give me that. Alright, so first of all, in items, let's just... I mean, we're going to pig immediately here. Who are you close to? You're close with Paracelsus. Let's, there we go. There we go. Relationship there.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
And Bonnie. How's Bonnie doing? Bonnie's good with everybody but Barristan. I mean, we'd like Dismas to crit more. We'd like Barristan to go faster. Oh, that was... Oh, wow. That was really bad for... Stress heal. What stress heals are left? We need the pipeweed, it looks like. We definitely gonna buy that pipeweed.
On the road to damnation.
Who do you need with? Nobody. Okay. Who else was? Oh man, Paracelsus' stress is so high. We need to get that down, but that could just give us this relationship. All right, is there anything else we can do? -1 stress is not enough. -2 stress isn't even enough. She is out of her mind right now. All right, let's do this. You're good. You're 4 with everybody? All right, cool. Paracelsus and Barristan. Cool. They stayed normal. So we're getting closer. Dartboard. Paracelsus and Dismas. Reduced their relationship slightly, but we got there. All right, 5 I can work with. Bonnie and Barristan. Off by 1. Ah, all that effort and we're off by 1. Oh, well, we tried. All that pain and suffering. First of all, this is now a very tanky man. Good Lord, this is a tanky man. You're good. You're good. And then you... These greater gnarly gauntlets. Let's put those on Runaway. Idle Thought can go. Dark Impulse is worth keeping around for right now, I think. I really want to use these gauntlets, but she doesn't get to use melee that much. Well, I take that back, though. Maybe Mastery. Maybe we can get there.
When survival demands it.
So it's just command with no cooldown. Courageous Abandon might be worth upgrading later. Yeah. None of this feels particularly in need of upgrade. Paracelsus will upgrade her Noxious Blast, so she's doing even more damage. We'll upgrade Magnesium Rain too, so she's just got maximum damage output. We don't have a great source of combo points as part of the problem here. Tracking Shot puts combo up. Put that in for now. So Dismas is fully upgraded. Paracelsus is fully upgraded. Upgrade Ransack? Sure. Alright. Do our Wainwright. I mean, we're definitely we don't need Scout Chance anymore.
In the equation of your fate.
We can drop that. We almost don't need that Poultices thing anymore here because we got the ones we need, but may as well keep it for the moment. Stress is still high, but there's nothing else in here to buy that's going to help with that, unfortunately. So, just going to have to remember to knock that down as quick as possible. 5% crit next region. That's pretty nice. All right, let's see where we're heading.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
So we could go back into the Sprawl, which we just got rid of all our fire resistance, for a Chirurgeon's Mixing Kit, which produces restorative items. That's kind of tempting, but this is the... I think this is our... We did Fodor. Yeah, so this is our last zone. So this is not going to get an opportunity to be useful. On the other hand, Spelunk, clear out the lair for 250 hope. We can think about it. And at minimum, let's go to the Tangle. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time where we take Travelers by Gaslight into the Tangle for a final battle. We've got a bit of, or for our final zone before the Chains of Denial. Paracelsus is stressed out of her mind, but she's got all positive relationships, so It won't take much for this party who is stacked on trinkets. Remember, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the drill. Let the algorithm know that I make content you want to watch. Till next time, see ya.